Guess I'm gonna start killing two birds. Let's get some songs going. What do people want me to check out? Let's see. Alright. Let's see. This out a little bit. Hmm. What the heck?
This song is being filmed today in fucking Michigan.
So I'm gonna have to fix this. This is like really irking my nerves. I want that. But then I want output to go, how about to the speakers then? So if I, yeah, but I don't want input to be here. I just want input. We'll make the input cam link.
So let's fucking go!
That's stupid, because I make it cam link for a reason. Like, that's so dumb.
You want to hear a new song today?
It's so stupid. Properties. Although, chat mic should be the input.
Michigan!
Oh, it's so dumb. Is anyone in here like typical cat snake oil? What? No, I was gonna do some Born of Osiris, the new stuff. I haven't heard any of it yet. And I just don't want this stupid echo, but I don't want it to be on the same input as my microphone. So I'm trying to figure this out. It's annoying. It's so dumb. Like I'm switching my inputs, outputs, etc., and it's just not doing what I want it to do. I mean, it's not really a big deal, but it's like sometimes I don't like to pause to do my commentary, but if it's on the same channel, then it's going to clash with my voice because it's like on the same level. Because if I have my mic up, it's going to basically match the same volume output as the microphone. Like it's literally making my browser act like the microphone. It's on the same channel. But if it also is going through the desktop audio simultaneously, which is why it'll echo. And again, I could turn off the desktop audio so it doesn't echo, but then it's still in the same channel. So I'm like flopping stuff around and it's just not doing it. And I could probably use a whole different browser to fix it, but I really don't want to do that. So I'm actually going to switch this to like game. Now let's see. Okay, so it got rid of it on the mic. Now, if we make this game, it should work. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I fixed it. Okay, that's it. But it's low as crap. I can't even hear it now. See, it's a gimmick. Because it fixed it, it also gimmicked it. So I put it back on L. If I put it back on here, oof. It's going through my equalizer now, which is also going through what if I do chat mic? Check 1 2. Okay, so what if I made this? If I make this a speaker, then it's going to come through both. But if I change the mic to like, check 1 2, sample. So now it's on the sample. Let's see. Check 1 2. Okay, so now it's working, but now I need to hear how it probably sounds fine. Okay. So this is gonna like be annoying. So I'm going to mute. I'm gonna play and then I'm gonna mute, but I'm gonna hear it on here, and then we should be good. So yeah, let's see. If I lower, let's see. All right, check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Now I gotta hurry up. Okay, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I just got to lower my mic so I'm not clipping, and I just have to lower the audio of the desktop. But I fixed it. Wonderful. Okay. So with that in mind, we're going to listen to Born of Osiris, Alien or Angel, I guess. So, yeah, I can't do the music video because it's going to block. Although I don't really want to do the video. So let's do Born of Osiris. What's up, Sean, if you're still here? Yeah, Angel or Alien. Yep. And then it's like it heard me. I don't even like something's like not sitting well with me even doing this. But we'll dissect it. We'll dissect it. I want to see what they're going for. Okay. But I gotta put a picture. And I'm just not feeling this artwork, but it's what they chose to use, so there's a choice but no choice. It's just, let's see. Okay. We're gonna place it over here. Nah, I don't even want to do that. Place it right here. Shrinkify it. It's there. Okay. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to RyanREAX. We're here with another video. We have brand new Born of Osiris. Pretty sure I've seen these guys. Yeah, I think I've seen these guys one time. They were just either headlining or they were just there at the show. I forget, it was a long time ago. Their discography I have no clue about, really. I've heard a few songs. I know they're like very core and like heavy and that kind of stuff. And I'm kind of late to the show, but the title of the song really intrigues me, so I definitely want to check it out. I've been in the metal scene a long time. Sorry if I'm seeming like I'm drunk. I don't drink. I'm just very tired. It's already midnight and I'm here streaming live and also doing these reactions. Got to fit it in sometime. So without further ado, Born of Osiris, Alien or Angel, or I'm sorry, Angel or Alien, official music video, which I'll be watching, but you won't be able to see it here because it's probably going to get blocked. So I just got the little photo right there. And may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you. Always just gonna preface that because that's who I represent. So yeah, angel, pun intended, or alien. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it. I knew, I know when to pause. Yes, it is a genuine reaction. Haven't heard anything off this new album, or probably even the last several albums of this band. But it sounds really promising, really really smooth. Very good production, really nice sound effects. It's different. Yeah, let's go. Alright, it's very meaty and chuggy. I gotta switch my equalization settings because it's too muddied, and I'm not gonna blame the band. It's not that, it's me. So let me rewind it a bit and then fix that while it's playing. There we go. I really love, like, I guess what's that? Not sweep picking, but it's like what? Not even harmonics. I don't know. They're just going up and down the fretboard. It's really cool. Really nice melodic sound effect. Vocals. I like the switch ups. I like how just harsh it sounds and just the way it was produced and the way it was recorded and stuff like that. Like it's really fitting. It's awesome. As far as the lyrics, not really paying attention too much to them, just treating the vocals as another instrument. But I love the layers are so dynamic because you have the nice bass, you have the drums, you have the synth keyboard sound, and then you have just the nice chugging guitars and stuff like that. It's just everything's really flowing well, in my opinion. So I want to pause, but I can't. It just keeps flowing in the right ways. In the right freaking. Holy crap. I love this synth. Oh my goodness. I didn't want it to end. Wow. I'm not even going to talk about the video, symbolism, etc. Chick with the wings is in there. Definitely a fallen angel, masquerading as an angel of light. Definitely can understand that. But let's just get into these lyrics. So, Lost Inside My Head, which I do like the repetitious aspect of the song saying that. Lost Inside My Head. I feel lost inside my head so much. Save my place in heaven, please. You know, but it could be like their version of heaven's hell. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of interesting. But again, like the whole angel or alien aspect, it's like I always had this notion that like if they're gonna do the alien disclosure, they're not really aliens; they're fallen angels. You know. Goodbyes sink like lead. Interesting. Appears ripped apart and falling, more than a dream. Okay. I'm awake in my sleep, like a living nightmare. You know, I'm longing for you. Yeah, like lust, temptation, the same longing I need. It's like if you want it bad enough, you feel like you need it. Pushing away every turn, there's no reaction. Interesting. Can't really comment on that line. I see everything you believe was incomplete. Sure, it's like believe stuff, but then it led to be not what you expected, or there was a lot of loose ends. This is not what I thought it would be. Kind of playing off the previous line. When you came back around, came back so carelessly. Yeah, I mean, it could be about a girl, I guess. This could be just very cryptic, but with all the symbolism and everything, I mean, obviously pick a theme, but it seems like there's more than what meets the ear in this case, or even the eye too. Lost Inside My Head, of course, same. Yep. Goodbye, something like lead, pierced, ripped. Yep. Same thing. Okay, so Heartless Machine, sure. Built to destroy me. Yep. The system. Negative being, angel or alien. Negative being, exactly. It's kind of like Medusa or something, you know, just being like, just entranced by lust, but then just getting devoured. Moments make me feel connected. Yeah, I mean, moments and connection, but it could be like a false connection. Makes me feel like I'm an addict. See, it's very straightforward, and it's kind of piggybacking what I kind of just said, you know, like with the lust and temptation and just the whole need, like you feel like you need it, like an addiction. Our paths don't match exactly because you felt that the person was right for you, and then you realized, oh no, that's the wrong person. You know, the person appeared to be a certain way, but in the end, it was just all a facade or a ploy or a trap, basically. Guarding what was had, love was nothing but our history. So it could be about a girl or some type of system or even about yourself. Because lost inside your own heads. Yep, save my place in heaven. Okay, so same thing on the whole chorus. We tried, We were not speaking. We lied. There was no reason. There's always a reason. Sometimes I needed control of my spirit and my soul. Not really much of a difference there. People say the spirit and soul is different. Um, I guess like the spirit could be what's living and the soul can be like what you perceive, but I don't know. To me, it goes hand in hand, and you always need to have control of it. Not only sometimes. You should be driven by your spirit, well, by the Holy Spirit. But yo, bro, how it goes, dude? I'm addicted to Colony. Oh my goodness, I got you addicted to Colony by In Flames. You gotta check out Satellite and Astronauts. Check out that song. It's gonna blow your mind. Talking to a guy in my stream. Yeah, I'm recording right now. That's why. Yeah, so like people are gonna be watching this and like wondering what the heck I'm talking about. I thought you wanted to see if I bleed, you try, but it was all for the wrong reasons. You always need control, sure, no matter what unfold, and that's dangerous. Like even you're sinking the ship with you. We tried, but it was for the wrong reasons. Yep, and then the same chorus. Very deep song. Now let's get into uh the comments. Sick stuff and love the solo. And I've heard of Ola England. RGT 85. Really? I guess he would be a metalhead. I know that guy. He's like a game channel dude. The synth work is underrated in the song. It is. Got some old school In Flames vibes from this song. I don't know what the heck's wrong with this guy for saying that. Come on, RGT. Come on. This blows my mind. And awesome. Totally dig the guitar tone. Yeah, like the production was on point. The strong structure. The song structure is on point. I'm not dyslexic, but I'm just acting like it. Fun fact: according to Egyptian mythology, when you die, your soul goes to Duat, the underworld, and you have to pass for judgment where the god of. Nah, bro, your test is here. Your test is here. If your heart is heavier than the feather, he would let the beast devour you, and you would be lost. In this music video, the woman is probably Mahat herself, or maybe Anput, Anubis' wife. Nah, it's a fallen angel, bro. Get it? Love it, but it's Osiris, not Anubis, and the weight of your heart would determine difficulty in heading towards a duat beyond the constellation of Ryan. Nah, bros, come on now. But I mean, yeah, the band title, Born of Osiris. So of course it's gonna have this Egyptian stuff. Of course, Nick Nocturnal, banger. As an Egyptian, I love this Egyptian mythology metal. Now that's some next level stuff. No respect to the production crew for hauling all of that gear in the middle of the desert. Could be CGI. I'm sure they were actually there. See, someone else getting some In Flames vibes, and I'm not hating it. Perfect blend of. All right, we get the point. People are ecstatic about this, and this was a couple months ago. I'm going to check out the next song probably after this as well because I was impressed with the sound. Even if I don't agree with the message or anything like that, the sound. And with that out of the way, as always, may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy life, but also live holy. Don't just strive for happiness, strive for holiness. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I'm still streaming. I'm still here. Don't worry. Let me read your comment, by the way. I'm aware of that song, but listened for him a long time to In Flames. That's their best song on Clayman. Yeah. But yeah, I personally I think it's because Clayman really started going into that direction of the metalcore vocals rather than just the nice growls. Although you can kind of hear in Colony it was starting to come, but it wasn't like enough to where it's like, oh no, the next album they're gonna change, and then Clayman hit, right? Because Clayman was after Colony. Clayman album. Yeah, so like a year later, they put it out quick, and then after that, they took a few years, and then frickin' Come Clarity. And it's interesting how 3 albums in a row had started with a C: Colony, Clayman, Come Clarity. Even though Come Clarity's 2C, CC, but yeah. But so you didn't come in here when I just checked out Born of Osiris. I guess you could watch the reaction then if you want. Because people were saying it's like In Flames. I don't really hear it. Clayman was 2000, yeah. I'd have been 10. I gotta upload this, and while I'm doing that, yeah, I know what you meant. And while I'm doing that, we might even have to check out the next Born of Osiris song, only because I'm too lazy to just get rid of this album art just yet. So it can just be a double whammy. Reaction. It's gonna be sad, like if we live through all this and the next couple decades goes on, it's gonna be sad because a lot of these bands are gonna be just a thing of the past. It's just gonna be inside of our mind. It's gonna be on the internet, but they're not gonna actually be creating the stuff anymore. It's not gonna be the same. And by that point, we're probably just gonna get over it. There has to be some revolutionary breakthrough bands that just keep us content and to keep us feeling like, okay, it's a great time to be alive in metalhead history, because it's just sad where things are heading. Music industry and just how everything is just being so cookie cutter and perverted and gross. Like Little Nas X just released another song. Oh gosh, I haven't heard anything from him except for like obviously when Old Town Road or whatever frickin' was really popular. I didn't like specifically listen to it, but I heard like a few covers of people doing it, and then it was just memed to crap. And if it wasn't for that song, I never would have even heard of it in the first place. But he just got so sick, twisted, satanic, and now the next song's all like gay people naked and just like what? I understand shock value, but it just seems like that's the way he sold his soul. Like do everything to just hurt God, like everything. But God can't be hurt, but like it saddens him, his creation coming out and then just creating stuff that's blinding people, you know. Uh okay. Sorry, I'm very sluggish. Like I wake up so early and then I just stream super late. And yeah, I feel like I'm seeing double sometimes. And when I run all those miles too, that just my energy expenditure is, compromised. Okay, let's do it. Uploading. Now, what did anybody say? Let me see. Listen to Born of Cyrus. When I went to Mayhem Fest in 2010, they had people promoting for them. Interesting. Animals and Leaders. I know who they are. I think the band name is kind of clever because it's like humans are screwing up leading. Why not animals just lead? We might actually have a better job if freaking beavers and raccoons and deers actually ran the show instead of us sick, twisted, nasty freaking human beings. But yeah, zoom this out a bit. Just feel like I'm kind of like super close. Itchy ear, itchy ear. All right. All right, let's do the next one. And I finally fixed my audio. So it's going to sound really clean, and then my voice is actually going to be cool. Yeah, so poster child, I can already see it's going to be like, with a title like that in the thumbnail, it's going to be about like suicide bombers or war. Interesting because there's no vocals, just banging. Huh? Who? What's no vocals? Oh, Animals as Leaders. I thought there's no vocals at all. Could have sworn. Isn't like Tosin something, like the guitarist, like some black dude? Tosin something. Isn't he the guitarist of Animals as Leaders or something like that? SLA Dying is a great Christian. I'm only saying because the bro tried to kill his wife or ex-wife or whatever you want to call her. Tom or Tim or something. Tim something. Tim Sturley or I don't know. What the heck's the dude's name? As I lay dying, Tim Lambesis. A vocals for that's crazy. I never thought about them being a Christian like metalcore band. I've heard of them even growing up. Like I knew who they were, but I never really listened to them. But I'm starting to check out their backlog, their catalog now, and I checked out some songs from the new album, and it sounded pretty cool. But it kind of sounded generic with the clean vocals. It's like insert clean vocals here in chorus, kind of thing. Like it doesn't feel like it fits with the song. It just they just okay. Well, the cleans sound good. It's a great voice. It just doesn't feel like it fits with the song, like the placement. It's just like it just transitions into it, but it doesn't fit. The older stuff, I guess, there's a couple songs I checked out, but the new stuff just seems so cookie cutter. Like they're playing it safe. Tim, yeah, that is crazy. Can't take away the great music though, but yeah, they're Christian. Interesting. I would have to check out more of their stuff to really get a feel. All right, so Poster Child, Born of Osiris. They actually started off with no clean vocals. Okay. Interesting. I know, like, I forget. It's like a green album cover with, like, you know, their font's kind of weird, interesting. And yeah, I do recall that there wasn't any cleans, and it kind of, like, baffled me. But I was like, well, maybe it's just this song. Maybe, like, because that's how it is. Some songs and some albums, they'll just go for, like, a One Direction kind of thing. All right. I'm going to hit this record button. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to RyanREAX. This is the second song from Born of Osiris that I'm doing on this channel, and it's definitely a genuine reaction. A lot of the videos that I do are just reviews of songs that I already heard, and I'm no real stranger to this band. I seen them live one time a long time ago. But I haven't checked out much of their catalog at all, especially on this album right here. I did check out Angel or Alien right before this upload, so if you want to check that one out, that was a really killer track. So now we're going to be checking out Poster Child, and no video because it's probably going to get blocked, and I don't feel like doing my editing work to like prevent that. So it's just going to be the song, and then with this, the same album cover picture I used for the last one. So I'm assuming Poster Child's about suicide bombing or something like related to war, because I mean Poster Child, it's like the title, just that's where my mind goes. And then obviously based off the photo, the thumbnail of the video, guy's all bandaged up, looks like he's bloody, you know, so he's definitely like some type of in their mind infidel, or you know, prisoner of war, POW, whatever. Let's get into it. Let's not waste any more time. And I'll try not to pause. I'll probably just try to talk while it's playing, because, yeah. Another note, too, that freaking guitar without the head. I always like guitars that look like that. Let's go. Very cool intro, just like the first, just like the previous song. Very cool. Okay, so far I like the other song better, but I know it just started, and I think the song's even a little bit longer, so I know it's gonna change. It's gonna have transitions. It reminded me of Disharmonia Mundi, as far as when the second guy came out with his clean vocals. It had a similar style, and then just how it transitioned from the one vocalist to the next. Side note too, on the last song too, I kind of felt like the clean vocalist was just kind of just there. Yeah, his voice is awesome. But it's just funny seeing everyone else with like instruments and it's just like the other guy just seems out of place. Although then we got the drummer here with like the crazy like freakazoid looking t-shirt, or not t-shirt, but like button up shirt, I mean. Whatever. Just funny. And I know I said I wouldn't pause, but I couldn't help it. All right, good time to pause, I guess. Yeah, it is very solid, very nice structurally composed song, very just meaty. I'm gonna use this word a lot. I know it sounds cringy and it's weird, but it's just like it's so full and rich and buttery. So that's why I think meaty. It's just like it's what you want out of the main course. I'm more of a vegetable type of person, good fiber, but the meat complements everything. And that's what we got with this track, with this band. Everything just sounds on point. The other vocalist, though, like, why? Like, I'm not even disrespecting his sound or anything, but like, we can go without it. Like, the main vocalist is fine, and he could probably just pitch up and down himself, or like replace it with a growl or something and just be the same dude. Like, I don't know. I think it's because I'm correlating what I'm hearing with what I'm seeing, and again, just the other vocalist just seems like he's just there. You know what I mean? I don't know too much about the band, and it might sound disrespectful and messed up, but I'm just telling it like the way I hear it. It's like it's a cool sound, but I think also it's because it's so subtle. It's just like he's following up. It'd be cool to have him as a backtrack on top of the clean, or I'm sorry, not the clean, but of the main vocals. Uh but not throughout the whole song, but just in certain parts to like help harmonize and emphasize certain parts, but not to just like repeat or sounds like it repeats, because I'm sure it's not the same lyrics. It's not like it's repeating the prior line or verse, but it feels that way because it's even the same tempo. So like if they put his voice under the main vocal track, maybe pushed it around, and then just sound like you're a force, not a force to be reckoned with vocally, then that'd be cool. Maybe it sounds like I'm nitpicking, but I'm not trying to. It just doesn't like, or if, I don't know if he just did just cleans, because I mean, I don't know. It's just how I'm feeling. Like it feels out of place. But let's go. See, really cool like chorus, but I get it. It's like it's a break. It's a break to get your mind to like, it's gonna sound messed up, but it's like it's a break to get your mind to miss hearing the main harsh vocals. It separates, it's a separator. But it's just so subtle to where like Yawn, if they just had the main guy's vocals go throughout the whole thing and maybe just add more harshness rather than that second dude, I think it would just sound like better because it'd be the same tone, just more enhanced rather than like, okay, just a different tone scream. Or just make it just a complete clean, just something to really space the song out. What's up, everyone's brainwashed? Doing a, obviously I'm streaming, but I'm also recording. So people that are watching this not on stream, don't think I'm just, like wondering what I'm, just don't wonder what I'm talking about. Now you know that I'm in the stream. Reacting to Born of Osiris Poster Child right now, and just pretty much going over how I feel like the secondary vocalist just doesn't have a, like, it's just not a good fit. It's just weird. Like, here, I'm gonna rewind. I don't know. It's just my preference though. Like the main guys, if he just added just the main guy, maybe the second guy just did straight cleans, fine. But it's just a different style scream, and it just doesn't, to me, it doesn't fit with the music. I don't know, because it's so subtle. What's his Velamaya periphery now? It was very decent. Again, the production's on point. It's just, man, I'm not feeling that second vocal. What are you doing, Addy? Trying to sneak through? What's up? What? Go ahead. That sax at the end is spicy. I said go ahead. This is the poster child for electronic core. That's funny. I don't know. It's not like there's electronic elements, but reading the comments, when I listen to music, I often think I wish that chorus did this, or I wish that hook did that. But with Born of Osiris, I think those things a lot less. I don't know. Yeah, no one's really talking about the second vocalist at all. And that's the thing too, like hearing it, it just kind of sounds like the angsty teenager would really love it, I guess you could say that about the whole song, but it hits in the right areas. Like it has enough energy, rage, not heaviness, but heaviness, but not heaviness, if that makes sense. No, I gotcha. No, like I'm not saying that. Remember, I'm recording too, so it's like I'm reading and I'm kind of like explaining while I'm reading and giving my take on your take about you giving your take on my take. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video now. Not the stream, but the video. So as always, guys, watching this on YouTube, may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you. Have a fantastic day. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Be humble. And stay holy. And it's funny seeing RGT85 on this. It's just random. I figured he liked metal, but so this isn't Nintendo. What are you doing here, RGT85? We are eager for that Balan Wonderworld gameplay. That's funny. All right, guys. Say it one more time. May the Lord Jesus Christ bless you. Have a good day. See you next video. Peace. Okay, recording's done. Time to upload. It was a decent track. I prefer the first track, but initially, even like when I first heard the second vocalist on that track, I'm like, who is this guy? He's just like standing out, like not blending in with the band. Like he just, if they removed them, I wouldn't be upset. It would just sound like a more normal, traditional metalcore-esque electronic element type of band. People are gonna put in the comment section, I'm a hater and I don't know what good music is. No, it had really strong melody. The production was good. It was cool. Okay. Cyrus. Although I don't want to put that all in caps. Poster child. And I guess it didn't have anything to do with like the suicide bombers. Just uploading it, because why not? Got to do more reactions. My name is RyanREAX for a reason, so, you know. Yeah, what's going on? Gotta do some more reactions. Gotta crank them out. Crank them, crank them. Where's the dislike? It's not there yet. They'll be coming, don't worry. Okay. I mean, you can request a song, just make it good, and not your version of good, but my version of good. No, I'm kidding. Wait a second. Soft cult spit it out. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna do this just because it's like right there. Uh, I never heard of it, so we're gonna delete that, and then 11,000 members. Soft cult. Soft cult. Okay. What's this? Music for the modern mall goth. Okay. Alright. I was never a mall goth, but I was a mall rat. Why did it like, oh my gosh, save the whole page. I don't want to save a page. So I'm interested. We'll see. Two chicks. See what happens. Okay, so. Bro. Okay. Bro, like, come on. It's a picture. What the freak? Why? Okay, well, we'll just insert a picture if it's gonna be lame. Things just can't work out the way I want it to. There. Alright. Let's check it out. I'm gonna hit the record button. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to RyanREAX. I have no idea what to expect with this. The band, I guess, is Soft Cult. Spit It Out is the name of the song, official video, and it was uploaded a couple days ago. It seems like they have a pretty okay following. I've seen channels with a lot less, and I don't mean like normal channels, but I mean like even for bands, 11K for a band. I don't know. Soft cult Q&A 1 2 3 4 whatever. Music for the modern mall goths. I mean, sheesh. Are there malls even still open? Are there even goths in the world anymore? I mean, the world's changing. Like, no, I'm kidding. There are, but all right, let's go. Soft cult. Spit it out. I was a mall rat. Let's go. You know, my face isn't like in disgust. My face is like, I want to know what the heck is going to happen. So pausing it doesn't help that. But I don't want you to think I'm just like already hating because I'm not. I just didn't expect to hear this. All right, let's go. Raise myself, raise myself. I like the space under your skin. I might invite myself in. I try to taste of your medicine. It made me sick. I need to spit it out. Spit it out. Such a pretty girl. A pretty thing should be seen and not heard. Ornament on a shelf. You make me wanna erase myself, erase myself, erase myself, erase myself, erase myself. I like the space under your skin. I might invite myself in. I'll try to taste of medicine. It made me sick. I need to spit it out. Spit it I like the space under your skin. I might invite myself in. I try to taste of your medicine. It made me sick. I need to spit it out. Spit it out. One of my commenters, this would be good if it hadn't been done 100 billion times before. I'm not gonna lie, people. I don't see how. I don't think goths are listening to this. Like when I think of what goths listen to, I think of like some Dimmu Borgir or some Cradle of Filth, or even I think a goth will listen to AFI before they listen to this. And I'm not hating. This gives me Nirvana and Radiohead vibes. Yeah, like something like that, like alternate, like an alt rock with some metal element, kind of, you know, when the heavier part, you know, when that comes on. But just like the chorus, spit it out. It's just like Avril Lavigne could have did this. Like, oh my goodness. It's like a jam band. It feels like EDM song with a vocal line and a drop. This track is huge, favorite so far. If it's people's favorite so far, I don't want to hear the other stuff. I'm not being mean. It's just I guess I was expecting a metal band. Like it was, you know, in my recommendations, and I generally just listen to metal. So this is what Sunshine Sunshine kids listen to. Wait, what's that song? Sunshine. Something about sunshine. So it's so old. It was before your time, bro. Before my time too. Sheesh. But yeah. What the heck? I mean, they know how to play. Like, they're talented young women, but it's just like, yeah, hipsters listen to it. I don't see no goth. Every thumbnail I see, we're scrolling down this comment section, are all hipsters. Or there might be one. Yeah, what's the Sunshine song? All right, I'm still recording, but I got to kill this recording because people. It doesn't matter at this point. People already clicked it off anyway if they were watching this on YouTube. Yeah, I see a lot of Karen looking people. Slipknot's better. That's hilarious. Just for someone to even say that. Like, okay. All right. And then the video is equally as cringe though. Oh gosh. Yeah, the kids that act like they live in a 70s, but it's 2021. I don't know kids that act like that anymore, bro. All right. I'm going to end the recording, not the stream. So as always, may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you. I can definitely understand the Whoa, now I'm reading these lyrics. Not obviously I heard them, but just looking at the lyric list, like the lyric sheet, if you want to call it that. Like, it's literally repetitive. Such a pretty mouth, but ugly words always find their way out. I'm sorry. Tell me to swallow them down so I don't want to erase myself times 4. I like the space under your skin. Okay, well, sorry. I might invite myself in. I tried to taste your medicine. It made me sick. I need to spit it out. Such a pretty girl, but pretty things should be seen and not heard. Ornamental. Are they lesbians? That did just react to a song about lesbians. 2021. As always, may Lord Jesus Christ bless you. Have a good day. I'll see you next video. I knew a couple that went to my school. Cringe. What? Oh, you knew a couple. Okay. So I read it. I knew a couple. Like, people that were like in a relationship, like a couple, but you mean like a few people, a couple people that went to your school like that. It was the Sunshine song. And not like I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Not that one. There's a different one. And not You Are My Sunshine either. It's a different one. And not Clint Eastwood either. I got sunshine in a bag. Not that song either. Soak Up the Sun. That's what it is.
It's not having what you want, it's wanting what you've got. I'm gonna soak up the sun.
This song reminds me of that song. That's terrible. And no, this wasn't before. Okay, this was in 2002. Sounds like it was from 1982. Early 2000s. Crazy. All right, in Gloom. God, the animal. See, with a title like that. Oh God, please. Exactly. I want to soak up the sun. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so you're obviously with this. It's gonna be another. Yeah, it's more grindcore. I freaking knew it. Heaviest breakdown. Even Galactic Criminal, of course he reacted to it. It's gonna be like Lorna Shore or something like that. This guy's like going crazy on his I'm watching like his little couple second like thumbnail like GIF image on YouTube, and he's like he's punching stuff. So yeah, this song probably just a gent chug crazy fest. I'm just gonna click. I'm not even gonna do a reaction. I'm just gonna click on it. I'll do a live reaction, but I'm not gonna record it because I'm probably gonna fast forward through it anyway. Yeah, so the album cover like that, that's definitely some devilish stuff. And the god of this world is Satan, so that's how I'm gonna consider it. You know, he's an animal, a beast.
Finding the pile of laundry in my wet, dangerous barn made me think about what it would be like if God the animal bit me with his razor-sharp fangs.
Okay, that's just generic. So that intro line, they literally they made a Kickstarter, right? They went on Fiverr, and then they hired like somebody by paying them maybe $6 to $8 to say that line. Never even heard the song that they were putting their line on. Never even looked at the album cover. They just read it, sent it in. They listened to it. Wasn't enough muddiness, so they took that track and they threw it in some type of processor on their computer and exported it and just threw it at the beginning of their track. This is what this sounds like.
God has huge poisonous fangs, and he loves to bite people who follow the rules.
See, this is loves to bite people to follow the rules. That's the devil then.
If you follow the rules, God's going to kill you with his long teeth, and I love knowing that.
Okay, now yeah, the ending of that was creepy. I love knowing that. You know, like that was creepy. Not really expected, but not surprising either.
Knowing that.
Okay, I never felt that way ever listening to just the craziest drop. Like they could just, I could see a dubstep band, group, whatever, sampling this, adding some electronic parts on top of it, but just making that drop like, you know, even like, holy crap. Okay, all right. I want to see other people's reactions to this too. So thank you for that. Bro, who flushed the toilet with those vocals? Like I'm not going to say I would kill to be able to do that, but that's some like the Adam's apple shot all the way down to the esophagus. All right, maybe I should have reacted to this on the... Oh, then again, it'll be on the stream. Perfect. What was that? Reminds me of like those kids that will play with tin cans and they just get a pencil or a stick and they start beating it. Like, that's what that sounded like. I want to hear that again. I like interesting sound effects that you don't traditionally or probably ever hear in your life. Yo, metal or not being worth it, I am turning that down right there. That was killing. It's my equalizer though. It's like the treble is just like if Suicide Silence went like frickin' slam death.
God is real, but he doesn't do anything.
All right, the free frickin' ear rape. Wait, what was that? What was that? Some random stuff. It's like, let's be brutal because we can. Like, that last minute or so was just like to just make the song longer. Like, there was no value as far as like pleasing to the ears. To be honest, the whole song didn't, but it taught me a valuable lesson about stuff. And it also showed me what the heck music can do, what the heck like people's minds can create and craft and like just sounds, you know. Although like again, if Suicide Silence just went like slam death, we would have these guys, I guess. And that's what I didn't get about Suicide Silence, because once Mitch died, why didn't they just use a bro that sounded like him to replace? Because it's dang near identical. They could have covered every single song, and every song that was created, people wouldn't be able to tell that it wasn't even Mitch. But putting Eddie in there from All Shall Perish was just a mistake. It killed the band. The band died with Mitch. Yeah. Yeah, this style of music just isn't for me. I used to check stuff like this out, you know, when I was younger, but it's like, let's find the heaviest, most grotesque stuff that I could find possible. And then I got out of it, you know. Even if it's not like as slammy, if it's just like normal death metal, I just generally just avoid. But I checked it out, and here we are. Just not really my cup of tea, but I can understand it. And it definitely was brutal. And they know how to play, and they know how to get their, you know, get their face on the Wall of Fame, I guess, with this style of music. No, I'm not saying I don't like Eddie's vocals. Eddie's vocals is fine, just not in Suicide Silence. It was fine for All Shall Perish, but not like I'm telling you, like Mitch. Well, who sounds more like Mitch, Eddie or the guy on this song? For real. And I'm not saying like it has to sound identical, but Eddie's voice just doesn't have that piercing sound at the top and then the lows. Like even when Phil Bozeman, you know, did a tribute thing with the band for like his memorial or whatever, even that was pretty much fine. The gutturals, like I feel like Phil Bozeman's gutturals are really good. And his highs are fine too. But not for Suicide Silence. But even like the bros from Rings of Saturn, which actually Rings of Saturn did do No Pity for a Coward on the Lugal N Key or whatever the album was called. And it sounded on point. The vocals sounded on point. But and then I always said they should have took the guy from Signal and Firing Squad and put him in Suicide Silence. Phil would have worked well for the lows. He would have been an acceptable replacement. But if you want a direct copy, no. Unless they used him just for his lows and found another guy who could do the super highs. Phil's highs just doesn't have the same level of clarity and highness. Like this would have been fine. Like it's because the whole hate came from them being a mall deathcore band. People hated them because it was popular to hate them, but they had so much fandom. And it's funny because although they got so much hate, when Mitch died, they had so many people come to like the memorial in California. Like so many people came to support. So it was just like, you know, hate them until that happened. And then all the haters became fans kind of thing. Like, it's not like they never really hated them. It's just, it was cool to hate them, but they actually didn't hate them. But then also it's because, you know, The Cleansing, that was the breakthrough album for deathcore. And then like, they kind of went downhill, you know. That was pretty much why. But like this would have been fine. This guy would have been fine right here. Hold on. But yeah, the lows though. Although the last part of this song, it was featured by a guy named Alex Arian, something like that. The drums were killer on that. Tesseract. I heard a Tesseract. I guess they're best, but my favorite is Calculating Infinity. Wasn't there a Scar Symmetry song called that? Scar Limits to Infinity, but Calculate the Apocalypse. That's what it was. But Rings of Saturn, no pity for a coward. See, like, his vocals would be perfect for Suicide Sound. Like, it sounds identical. The highs and those lows, those gutturals, like, that's it. Dillinger. All right, we'll do some. Hold on. We'll check out Tesseract. Now, what I'm thinking is, like, you know, who knows if. I mean, I'm never going to say who's in heaven or hell or who goes. But, like, yeah, if Mitch went to hell, I kind of see his fate being like the You Only Live Once song. And he just endlessly gets just blasted by people in the firing squad, right? And then it's that track being played over and over again. That'd be his hell. That's how I see it. Because, you know, the lyrics, "Can your God save you now?" And I just repeat that line over and over while he's getting endlessly blasted and like resurrected and reblasted in that firing squad, just like in the music video. Because it's crazy, like right after that, he pretty much died after that came out. So it's just like, just food for thought. It's kind of morbid thinking about it, but you know. Yeah. All right, Tesseract. Juno. All right, that bass is really nice. That bass is insane. I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna tell the people I heard the first 4 seconds and decided to. Yeah. What's up, everybody? This is RyanREAX with another video, another reaction. It's a genuine reaction, but I did hear the first 4 seconds, and I figured I better record this because that bass was just coming. Like. It was coming. It was hitting my ears. Like, boom. But, yeah, Tesseract I've heard of. I think I heard a song or two. Juno. Like the movie Juno. Who knows? There was a character in the game called Jet Force Gemini in the N64 back in, like, 98 or 99 or something. And there was Juno and Vega. And then there was Lupus the dog, if you know what that game is. It was, like, one of my favorite N64 games. Let's go! Oh, yeah. Crap, 1 second. I gotta get some type of photo really quick. Cool, I could just hijack this photo. Okay. And then we will just throw it right here. Put it there, and let's go. Genty.
All the silhouettes of passers-by, the sound of streets and familiar cries will vanish into the illusion. No serenity and never compromise. There's no dignity as you fraternize with your delusions. So set me free. Take all you need. Don't be waiting. Together we're jaded, and now we're elevated. Rings of flames. I'm burning. The wreckage on I've lost life.
I like how unique this sounds. I love the fullness and richness of the instruments. The video is cool, but I'm not really here to talk about it. And plus, you're obviously not watching it, just the photo up there. But I'm liking this a lot. I'm liking the clean vocals and how it's just that's the prominent or predominant, whatever the word is. I'm sure they're both a word, but whatever which one would correspond with the heck I'm talking about. Predominant clean vocals are really nice. Very high quality production. Very good. Very, very friggin' good. One second. What? Tell him I said it's your turn. So one of my commenters on my stream, Sean, this album was all recorded with programmed drums. That's crazy. I couldn't have guessed that. I don't know. They did a good job with it. Shit, if it's a computer doing it. I was never really a fan of computers doing stuff, but if you can't tell the difference, then you can't tell the difference, I guess, you know. And it sounds good. I have a feeling whoever created this video was the same person that make the video or director or whatever for Architects Doomsday. Like, that's just, I'm getting that vibe. Gives me that Camelot feel too with those cleans, like the falsetto and just how like it's just the range, like it's light, but it's like it's just nice sounding, like it just goes up. Yeah, you see, I like his little falsetto he hits coming up. Exactly. See, it's funny, like, because I'm reading your comment, but whatever you're hearing me say, I already said, but because of the delay. So I said it before I read your comment. But yeah, falsetto is really nice. Very, very good. The music kind of it gives me this Voyager feel too. The band Voyager. I've brought them up before, and I think I even put on a few of their songs during streams. But also did not really reactions. But well, I know I actually did because their new stuff I actually react to. But I also do reviews on their old stuff. But whatever, that's a whole different band. We're talking about Tesseract. Very good. It's not a song I can like run to. In case you don't know, I run a lot of races and run on the treadmill every day and go to the gym and stuff. And there's just a few select bands that I can actually run to. I don't think I could run to this, but I could definitely listen to this, and I want to check out a lot more of their stuff. Not just another song or two, but I want to check out like many more songs because it's freaking awesome. It's very good. The Dan is like a good James LeBrie. That's funny. Yeah, Dream Theater, but it reminds me more of Camelot than Dream Theater. But it also has like I guess a little bit, yeah. Um Very good. Very freaking good. Glad I checked that out. Thanks for the suggestion. As always, may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you. Have a great, great freaking day, and I'll see you in the next video. All right. Ray Barretto, Indestructible. How about Disturb, Indestructible? Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, that wasn't a bad album, bad song for its time. I was living with some girl, and I would check out that album all the time, and yeah, I was always a Disturbed fan since the beginning. All right, I'm doing my description. Okay, let's get our tags. That was a really professional sounding song too. Like they know their stuff kind of thing. Would you save yourself from me? Hits me right in the feels. Yeah, I've seen Disturbed. Actually, when I seen Disturbed, Suicide Silence was there, so I actually got to see Mitch in 2008. What was funny is it was like half the event was free, but I ended up having a ticket. You couldn't see Disturbed for free. Like they had like a free outdoor event. Well, I think yeah, Black Dahlia Murder was there. Suicide Silence was there. Let me see. Yeah. 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 And Kill Switch was there. So I can happily say I've seen Kill Switch. And I didn't go to Music as Weapon 5. I went to 4. So 5 was Disturbed, Korn, Seven Deaths in This Moment, and Stillwell, second leg only. Now, oh wow, Music as a Weapon 3. I'm saying it all quick. That's crazy. So the first Music as a Weapon, Disturbed, Drowning Pool, Edema, Stereo Mud, Systematic in 2001. 2003 was the second one, Disturbed, Chevelle, Taproot, and Uniloco. 3, so Music as a Weapon 3 in 2006, Disturbed, Stone, Sour, Fly Like a Non-Point. And then Australia and New Zealand, Disturbed, POD, Alter Bridge, Red Line, and Behind Crimson Eyes. Now I went to 4, and for 4, Disturbed, Kill Switch, Lacuna Coil, Chimera, Suicide Silence, Spine Chain, Crooked X, Bury Your Dead, Born of Osiris. So yeah, that's where I seen Born of Osiris. And after the Burial. Crazy. I think that was the best lineup. And that's weird because hold on. And then 2011 was Disturbed, Korn, Seven Dust in This Moment. I already said that, and Stillwell. And that was it. They only did 5 of them, and that was it. And then Australia, New Zealand, Disturbed, Trivium, As I Lay Dying, Forgiven Rivals, and These Four Walls. Which one sounds terrible? No, they played. Like, yeah, they definitely played. Every band that I mentioned played. Chimera, I don't really remember. Lacuna Coil, I don't even really remember. I think it was female fronted band, but I kind of don't remember. So that was back in 2009. Yeah. That was the year they changed everything for me. Oh, that's funny. You put God in lowercase. All right. Could have just put capital God with the star. Crooked X, I don't know. Shines, and I was there, and I don't know. I mean, I went for Disturbed, not even being a fan of Kill Switch. Oh, the first tour, Edema, Studio Mud, Systematic. I think they were just giving it a try. Like, it was the first one. They had Drowning Pool, they had Disturbed, and the rest was like, all right, well, we don't got to pay these guys that much. They can come along. We need to actually have more, you know. But then 2003 was Chevelle, Taproot. I can understand Taproot. That was a big year for Taproot. They were in freaking True Crime Streets of LA. That's kind of how I even knew about that band. Chevelle, didn't really care for. Uniloca, I don't know who the heck they are. New metal from Texas, Austin, Texas. Alternative metal. Associated X, Goldfinger, Dozen Furies, X the Sun, Kanea. I don't know why it even says present. Their last album was in 2003. They also played in True Crime. Is that why? So, cause like, Uniloco and Taproot both played in True Crime then. Is that like, why would a game? So it's like they put them in. Whoever in 2003, whoever hosted the show must have liked True Crime. What song was it? Bruises. Okay. Now I want to see what all songs they have in that game. What the heck? Yeah, Dance With Me by Snoop Dogg, blah, blah, blah. But, like, they don't even put all the songs. Don't tell me it's some frickin' Mandela effect. I'm going to click Taproot, and then I'm going to see, because it's not even referenced in. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, better not be some Mandela effect. Yeah. So it was an MVP baseball 2003 and True Crime Streets of LA. I think the guy from Edema is like Jonathan Davis's brother or cousin. That's funny. So I want to hear, what is this song? Bruises song. Of course, I'm getting all this crap. Freaking Louis Capaldi. Oh yeah, Uniloco. Just want to hear it. I don't want to hear the whole. I just wanted to see what's. What? Oh, that's why. Let's see. That kind of reminds me of Can't Take Much. Yeah, it sounds like Let the Body Set. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Did they sample that from Cisco? It sounds like frickin' thong song. The do 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 do, like that's like this. Like that sound effect in the background. They stole that. That's 100% stolen. This don't sound bad though. I don't even remember this song in True Crime. The only song I remember is frickin' Poem. That's weird. All this because I just looked up a frickin' concert. Hero of the Soviet Union. Can't leave you hanging there, although I want to. Because this band, we're going to do an actual video for it. Why not? And I didn't mean that in a disrespectful way. I'm just saying it's like, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot. Hero of the Soviets. Dillinger. Yeah. For sure. So yeah, I guess it's on the One of Us is the Killer album. Okay. Do not autoplay. Thank you. That's what I hate about YouTube. It'll autoplay. Okay. Boom. There you go. All right. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to RyanREAX. We're here today with another amazing band. Although they do get to me, I'm not going to even, what the kids would say, cap about that. So we have the Dillinger Escape Plan, Hero of the Soviet Union. Let's just get right into it, because I'm ready to be mind-gasmed. See, it's so hard to, like, even if you slow it down, you can't get it. Yeah, I'm already having the audio seizure. Sorry, people on YouTube. Yes, I'm streaming. I got a few cool cats in here, my regulars, and they are suggesting songs to me, and it's a wild ride. So yeah, audio seizure. I might as well just punch myself in the ear on both sides, and maybe I can actually decipher all what's going on. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know what I'm hearing right now. Wow. Even accidentally playing it just instantly wants to be heavy. It's like, how heavy do you want to be? Yes. That's just the answer. Man. Absolutely ferocious. Great band. Definitely takes a while to get into them, but when you do, you're in for a hell of a treat. Good stuff. Ferocious is a fine word, my friend. From a reply to that first comment. Funny, Prancer seems to be a fan favorite. I instantly connected much more with this song. Felt it more in the gut. I just feel it in the brain. Like, every time you think the song could get any heavier, surprise it can. How's that even possible? Go listen to their song Room Full of Eyes. Okay. That doo-doo-doo vocal part at 0.20 seconds behind the guitars is the best thing about this song. Very Pattonian moments. This whole album is one huge Patton moment. Hey, a band that plays heavy stuff with a 6-string guitar and E standard. It's refreshing to see. See, I can't tell you which drop. C, drop D, drop Z, drop F, drop 1, 2, 3, standard, down tune, blah blah blah. I mean, I understand a lot of metal bands are like in, down tuning, drop D or whatever, but yeah, that's only because when I was trying to learn these freaking instruments, and I'm still trying to learn, put in drop D the like the top string, the first and the third string, or would that be considered the sixth string at the top? The low E, although it would be the D in that case, right? Or no, it would still be E. E B D G A E tuning. No, D A D, so it'd be D. So the whatever. That string and the third string would be identical. Yeah, I know drop C standard, but I don't know all the different tuning, Anyway, there's so many songs and bands out there which are meant to be super dang brutal and violent and whatever else, but then there's this typical Dillinger song that perfectly transports pure hatred in the most perfectly possible way. I listen to this one uncountable times, but each and every time I hit the play button, I get goosebumps. Touche, Dillinger. I will always love you. Doesn't get any better than this. Best song on the album. It's something that grows on you. It took me a while to get into the band. Look up 43% Burnt. I recall hearing that. It's their best song in my opinion. I love this song only because it exemplifies someone I know in my life that this song describes so perfectly. But yeah, it's DAD-GBE instead of EAD-GBE for the drop D. So, yeah. Because when I first got my guitar, I put it in that tuning because I want to do some metal. And then I quickly put it back in standard. Because I don't know. Floyd Rose guitars are so hard to... They're not even hard to tune anymore. You have to tune the first string, then the last string, then the second, fourth, and then third or second, fifth, third, and fourth. You can't just do, from top to bottom. Anyway, I'm going to end this video. May the Lord Jesus Christ bless you. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Even though I just said have a fantastic one, but also enjoy it. You can do both. I'm tired. It's almost 2. I'm going to end this stream too. So, yeah. Peace. And then... All right, 7 Dust, Leech, tomorrow. Good night, guys. May Lord Jesus Christ bless you. Thanks for tuning into the